I have a question for you. Do people always tell you that you can be a model and everybody's telling you, oh, you should be a model, you should be a model, but you don't know where to start? Or do you really want to be a model, but you don't know what to do? Then I would say keep watching this. This is for you. Hello. Hi. This is AJ, founder and managing director for Black Folks Models Africa. So just to remind you all that I do this really as a way to give back, to help those people that not able to reach through my agency. I know a lot of people call in and ask questions. Some of these questions is what actually make me do these videos. So I hope it really helps all those people out there, especially in Africa, especially in East Africa, who want to really become models but they don't know where to start. And um, don't I wrote this book for you as well. Just you can get it. It's only 20,000 shillings. Okay. Number one, you need to really know your strength. So if someone is saying that you become a model, then you need to understand what are your strengths. When I say strength, I mean that are people saying that you're a model because you're tall, or because you're beautiful, or because you're confident? So you need to understand your strength. That is very critical. You can't then from there then you know what type of a model you become. And I will argue once you know your strength, then you try and figure out what type of a model you are. If you have a big chest for women, if you're masculine for men, what type of a model can you become? That's number one. Number two, once you know, for example, you're very tall and you realize that you can be a runway model, then you need to study and practice being a runway model. So you need to read a little bit, watch a lot of videos for runway, how to be a runway model, what to do, what steps to do, and then practice. If you're very masculine for a man and you can be a fitness model, then why don't you start going to the gym, trying to start applying for the right gigs? Like you need to, once you understand, then you need to prepare yourself. Go to the gym, prepare your body, make sure that if you're a fitness model, then you become really. So you practice, 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 practice on that. And number three, you need to decide whether you are more suited to be a freelance model or you are suited to be an agency model. Again, you need to study and understand the difference. Okay, they're very two different things, but really freelance model meaning that you manage your own finding clients by yourself, and then you join or if you're an agency model, you join an agency and the agency works with you towards that goal. But there are certain rules and terms and conditions that with an agency that some people might not be able to cope up. So you're the better of freelancing. So yeah, it's something that you need to decide, and then yeah, and that's at number three. So you need to decide if you're suited for a freelance model or agency model. And if you want to be an agency model, then you start listing down all the agencies, the best ones, and start applying. You can also go to open castings if you want to be an agency model. Anyway, number four, you need to build your portfolio and ZCARDS. So for agency models, you're lucky, the agency will do that for you if you've signed an agreement to them. For freelance models, then that is something that you will have to do yourself. It's very important because you never know when you meet an international scout. You need to have your ZCARD ready and a portfolio to show all the jobs that you've been doing, anything that you've done professionally as a model. So that is very important. Most people don't do this, but it will make you lose jobs whenever you meet an opportunity. That's number five. It's simple. Once you've known what type of model you want to be. Second, you practice. You know you want to be in an agency or not. Then you have a portfolio, and as that, then you need to start networking. You need to start going to social media, trying to figure out all these jobs and try and find them. For an agency model, it's very easy. You just work closely with the agency, and they will know where to place you whenever their castings. They'll call you, they'll ask you to go. You just need to have critical things that you need to have: timekeeping. You need to be humble. You need to some of the conditions that the agency give for agency models. A freelance model, after that, you need to go out there and hunt for jobs yourself. You need to find and know all the designers, all the clients. You need to figure out and know. Some people it's very easy for them, some it's not. But if you're a freelance model, you have to do this yourself. And for today, that's it for today. It's very simple, five basic things that I think anyone who wants to be a model should start doing. And please, you can always email us on the email that I'm going to put down there, on some of the things that you want me to do videos for, and I will help.